round-robin affair between Team Central and Team Atlantic. Let's go. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And a great scene. Slides it across. A shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that slides right out to center right. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Sanderson's picking up steam. They've got some momentum here. Fires it. Denies him.
They're going to spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, how did he get it? Hold on, that's what is stopped by Vasilevsky.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on and out.
Big time. Tremendous screen as he puts it away with a paddle. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Backhander in front. Oh, what a save. I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your piece.
Tries to feed it over to Heiskanen. Team Atlantic's ready to go on the attack. And he takes the pass. Shake loose. With the backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his feet and make a save from a high danger area.
Moves the puck across to Johnson. Now he slides it up to Bedard. Loses his check. He's on the play. Oh, denies another play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here we go. One-man rush. Puts it on net. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is swinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Here in the later stages of this period, Team Atlantic's up 1-0. Team Central's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Oh, wow! Confidence to pull that off, Cheryl.
Know that these players work on this in practice all the time, but you have to have patience to be able to execute this one and get it by the pad with one hand.
Quick pass to McAvoy. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, save and a beauty.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Stopped with the blocker by Vasilevsky. Takes the lead. Come on, right hand. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be no goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
With the backhander. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll put a bow on the
Te ette tiedä vihreät, että te olette tuutta olemaan häviöllä.
Welcome back, everybody. Shane Samowski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you see?
Hellebuyck's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Tossed off the puck after that hit. Oh, what save! Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that carries off a stick. Team Atlantic's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McCall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves into the slot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Levels the play ahead. Takes the feed from the wing. Oh, look at this.
Markus tasoitti sen. Ai moi. Terve. Mene sinä, kuule vihreä sinne, missä sä et oo tulossa tänne. Mene sinä.
The draw, they take possession.
Minä en luovuta. Se on kohta siellä maalissa. Se on siellä maalissa. Ai moi. 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 Ai moi. Eikä mä sanoin.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period on the third period here. To the point it goes. Great read on the block. Tries to get it to Hughes. Takes the pass. Somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Tonne.
From behind the net, looks to break out. Connor's got the puck along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Connor's has the cross. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it on net. Denies him. Penalty coming up as the plays.
Jo, sillä. Don't do it.
Snyder's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Grabs control of it at the point. Save! Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Nice play, short-handed as they get control of the puck. Larkin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes it.
Larkin's from the broad center. Team Central's got a hold of it against the wall. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
And he makes the save. Team Central's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal. And he makes the save there.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
And they clear that puck. Feeds the puck to Kaprizov. Takes off the coverage. Handles it again. Takes the shot. Puts it cold. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Team Central's got a hold of it along the wall. Blocked in traffic. Team Atlantic's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Pasternak. To the front. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, as a goaltender in task here, gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Tucked away by Morrissey. Angles it over to Bedard. And a great heads-up defensive play here. That's a tough save by Hellebuck. Here he is with the rebound. Shuts him down.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, it's a smooth skate to lose the defender there. Sends it in on the attack. Team Atlantic's moving it up the ice. Passes out front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Moves the puck. Puts it on net. Big time stop. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You notice the momentum change. You can see the bench erupt at that moment.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. Team Central's got the puck along the wall. Team Atlantic's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Team Central's regained possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Slides the pass over to Faber. Here we go. After a rush here. Extra attackers out on the ice. They're hungry for a goal here. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. They've got the extra attacker out here for the face-off.
But they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Reinhart's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. In front, drawn there on the attack. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Hands on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. Everybody loves watching best on best. Great game, great display from all the talent. We will see you next time. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight with EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. The tournament continues, and we will see you then.
Mutta tää on aina tää punainen, koska me tykätään siitä punaisesta. Missä se punainen on? Täällä on keltainen, punainen ja keltainen. Ja let's play.
This is the beauty of a tournament, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We've seen upsets, we've seen shockers, and now we've got the fire. Playoff hockey, dare I say, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
Mitä vitsiä? Mä en oo ikinä nähnyt näin suuttunepäissä toi keltaisen pomo.
Looking for space inside the D zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, Mister defense with the block. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that ricochets off a swing in front. Picked up along the wall by Reinhardt. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. They've got numbers here. Takes it in front. Takes a shot. Denies it in front. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Wrist on the side. Oh, a little glove from the glove.
Listen, Jay, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes a save as a result.
Team Metro's down in the defensive zone. And they send it right back to him. Oh, here we go. Sensational stop by Vasilevsky.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I even handled my back by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Shot!
Toi Keltanen kyllä yrittää, mutta tää häviää kuuteskin. Lätty. Tänne kyllä Keltanen. Mene sinäkin Keltanen siitä hitto pois täältä mun maalivahtin luona.
Takes off the coverage. that play. Team Atlantic's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick pass across to Jarvis. Stop with ease. Team Atlantic's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Here they come on the rush. Huge stop by Broken. Puck grab by Carlson. Into the attacking area from the left side. And now a stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Crosby's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain and leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Here's the blast. The Blazer, he got off it. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Team Metro's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3. It's about to go down. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Kucherov's taking it from his own end. Tries to three.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone guesses as they feel like they're contributing.
McAvoy scanning the line and on the attack. Quick shot! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Broken up at center by Nylander. Loses the coverage there. Driving right to the front. And he has to wait for more support. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this chance. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Fires it. Possession of the puck. Panarin's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Into the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Next one in. Stones him in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here's the chance. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Team Atlantic's looking to break out. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Picked off by Horvath. They go in the attack through center. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here they come on the attack. offside to call.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's harder. It's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they seem ready to play.
Team Metro's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Fox. Team Athletics got control of it now from their own end. He's it over! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Team Athletics coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Nylanders won the draw. Passes it over! Team Metro's got control of the puck. Through center. They've got the defense outnumbered. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Team Athletics not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third.
Oot se taistella, ha? Se kuitenkin huono pelaaja.
Tremendous emotions at both ends of the ice, and here we are with the handshake. I love this moment, Cheryl.
I love this moment as well. Listen, it isn't easy when you're on the losing side, and you got to put out your hand because one team has been victorious and you are not, but it is part of the game. It's the camaraderie, even in a championship.
Jos se zombipeli nyt avataan. Ja sellataan.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James LeBeau. We are continuing coverage of the Spengler Cup is on tonight. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening face-off.
Mä oon tehnyt mitä itsiä. Se kommentti meni niin nopeasti, että mä en kerännyt lukemaan, mitä se laittoi. Oi. Mä oon tehnyt Ahaa. No se on kiva. Tuut sä ryhmää, että mä voin kysyä, että jos sä tuut ryhmään, niin mä voimme jutella ryhmässä.
There's the face-off, and the opening round matchup of the Spengler Cup is underway. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
No, okei. No, voin tulla, mutta en saa pelaa. Okei, no. Jos sä tuut niinku ryhmään, eli...
Moi.
Ai moi.
Niin mä olin tehnyt itse joskus turnauksen NHL 26.
Joo, se just laitoit ton viestin, mä lukin sen.
Tiedätkö se mikä on PVHL?
En.
Se on sellainen naisten jääkiekkoturnaus, minkä mä olin tehnyt.
Okei. Miksi sä et saa pelaa?
No, mulla on sellainen kielto. Mä olin saanut, että mä en saa pelaa, mutta mä saan katsoa tätä ohjelmia täältä telkkarista.
Okei. No sä saat olla itsekin ryhmässä, mutta sä et saa pelaa mitään.
Joo, mä sanoin silloin kerran yhdessä livessä, että mä ensi viikon tiistaina saan pelaa.
Joo, mä lukin senkin, että sä saat niinku seuraavan tiistaina pelaa.
Niin siihen on enää 4 päivää
Joo,
tai 5.
joo.
Niin mä saan sit pelaa. Mä ootan, että yksi jääkiekko alkaa kohta.
Aa,
On toi Tsekki vastaan Kanada.
joo.
Se on miesten jääkiekko.
Mm.
Ja eilen tapahtui aika paha Suomelle eilen.
No mitä siellä kävi?
Suomi eilen hävisi Slovakialle 4-1.
Ai hitsiläinen.
Ja se oli miehetkin.
Joo.
Ja se hävisi eilen. Mutta se pelaa huomenna Ruotsia vastaan.
Joo.
En tiedä, voittaako ehkä Ruotsia.
Joo.
Mm.
Mä halusin kysyä sen, että sillä kun on tulossa se uusi toi Sähter Fortniteissa, haluatko sä saada todellakin ison lahjaa Fortniteissa?
Joo, miten sen saa?
Skiniä voi jotain semmosia.
Saako siitä skinei?
Skiniä, joo. Saa valita skiniä.
Ai, pystyykö valita, vaikka siellä olisi, onko siellä kaikki ne skinit?
On.
Ai, siellä on myös Travis Scotti. Se on
Joo.
se yksi tyyppi.
Joo. Kato, mulla on semmoinen, että mä voin antaa näitä semmosia lahjoja siinä Fortniteissa, neitä omalla V-buksilla antaa jollekin lahjoja.
Ai, lahjapaketteja.
Joo, lahjapaketteita jo Fortniteissa.
Ootko sä ikinä liftannut V-Bucksia osa?
Osaan, totta kai mä osaan senkin, mutta mä en siinä pitäisi olla joku aika pitkän PlayStation-kaveri siellä. Myös Fortniteissakin pitäisi semmoinen sääntö, että pitää olla aika kauan ystävä ennen kuin pääsee antamaan näitä lahjoja.
Joo, mä tässä samalla katson Suomi-Kanada naisten jääkiekkoa. Suomi on häviöllä 4-0. On aika hassu.
Tällä hetkellä mä pelaan tämmöistä yhtä turnausta tuossa NHL 26.
Tiedätkö sä nuorten jääkiekkoa?
Joo, tiedän.
Niin mulla on myös sellainen nuortenkin turnaus NHLissä.
Joo, sekin on muuttunut vähän sen.
Mä kerran voitin Suomella Tanskan 9-1.
Joo,
Se oli aika helppoa.
se oli aika ihme, että se, että et olisi päässyt siihen NHL 26 peliin jotenkin. Siinä oli joku, että sä et vaan päässyt siihen.
Tai kyllä mä pääsen, mutta mä en vaan saa mitään peliä. Kyllä mä pääsen, mutta mä varmaan menen sitten, kun mulla loppuu kielto, niin sitten mä menen pelaamaan NHL ja varmaan ensin katsomaan Fortniteissa ton shopin, että onko sinne nyt tullut mitään uutta.
Siellä on tällä hetkellä, mitä mä oon kattonut, että siellä on pari uutta juttua tullut Fortniteille, mutta ei niin kauheasti ole tullut mitään. Paitsi siinä vaan pelkästään 2 skiniä, mitä on sopissa tällä hetkellä, mitä mä voisin antaa lahjaan V-puksilla, mutta mulla ei ole V-puksia, että mitä mä voin antaa. Ne kaksi skinit, mitä on aika hienoja.
Pystytkö sä niinku giftaat sä niinku niitä?
No, mä pitää vähän katsoa sille, että jos on tulossa se uusi kausi tää Fortniteissa, eli mä pitää vähän katsoa sen, että mä pystyn ostamaan neitä itsellään omalla rahalla ne V-puksit ja ne.
Mä alan nyt kattoo Tsekki-Kanada jääkiekkoa nyt.
Joo.
Tässä samalla katson sitä.
Ai mitä sä sille samalla katot?
Tätä miesten jääkiekkoa, se on kohta alkamassa.
No, jos sä pääset niinku tiistaina, eli mä voin ehkä siinä, jos on tullut se uusi kausi Fortniteille, eli sit pitää vähän miettiä, että voinko mä giftaa ne 2, jos ne 2 skiniä on vieläkin sopissa, eli sitten mä mietin, että haluanko mä antaa jotain lahjoja.
Joo.
Vaikka ei ole 2 kertaa oltu Fortniteissa kavereita, mutta mua ei vähänkään kiinnosta. Mä voin antaa kuitenkin neitä lahjoja. Ja sitten ainakin sanoksin, että mä olin niinku pahoillani, että tuli vähän kirosanoja siellä Fortniteissa, kun sun äiti sanoi, että sä et saa mun kanssa pelaa mitään.
Tai kyllä mä saan, mutta se vaan tuli vaan sanomaan, että ei kannata pelata, mutta mä sanoin, että mä pelaan.
Okei.
Ei se sanonut, että mä en saanut enää.
Okei. Se tuli vaan sanomaan sille, että tämä henkilö vähän kirolle.
Joo.
Okei. Mitä mä voin tehdä sille, jos se on niin vähän niin sille, jos peli menee huonosti, eli sitten tulee niitä huonoja. Joskus mun ohjaajinkin on välillä lentänyt täällä silloin. Noin ja.
Niin äiti sanoi, että nyt kun pitää lopettaa, minä voi enää olla tässä ryhmässä.
Joo.
Okei, heippa.
Heippa.
great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Makes some space. Wow, that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender went down to position in time. He's able to take it away.
That opportunity is rejected.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Gains the zone through center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puts into the paint, and they score! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the face-off, they take possession. Davos plays it along the wing. Scoops up the puck here. Quick feed to Walsh. Here they come on the attack. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard, be physical, and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Works it across to Campbell. Slides the puck over. And now he angles it across to Walsh. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. In close. Denies him in close.
That's a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Puck grabbed by Stone. Grabbed along the boards by Bennett. Sends the pass across the ice. Davos has it in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Shaw. Campbell's got it in the defensive end. Davos looks to get things going down with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denied by the goaltender. Back to the blue line. Puts it on goal. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Picked up along the boards by Shaw. Plays the puck up ahead. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh my! Puts it on in. They score! And it's back-to-back tally.
Yeah, they've been driving out the pit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Here in the late goings of the period, it is a 2-0 hockey game. On-man rush. Puts it into the paint. And that shot dives in traffic. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes the return feed.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up. He finds a way to get to it.
Offenses on face-off, and he wins the draw. Stopped by the goaltender. Shot! Beauty stop right there!
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Davos has had a lot of chances here in this first period, but yet they still find themselves trailing before this first intermission. Takes a shot! Not one he misses, that will go out.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Griffin's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Tries to the sweet spot, and that's broken up. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a shot, and we'll play on it.
Ei siis olet se just mennyt tonne.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Makes the save, and another consecutive save, and it's taken by the D. Big time collision there. Pulls it
just a shooter, and
Oi,
it's
kiitos.
a great scoring opportunity.
Lets it go, and he makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Sullivan. Here's a short pass to Ward. Here's a chance on the attack. And he struck the ball on net. Sends it over to Nat. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Right on the doorstep. They took advantage of every minute. Donaldson first up a major counter-punch here in period number 2.
It's all about testing with preparation, James, and that's exactly what they are in this hockey match. They're finding a way to have good habits, and they're rewarded by getting themselves within one.
Puts it on net. Just saved by the goalie.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, it's
Minute, 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 minute.
or it's functional. You know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their game, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Big loose. First one in close. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves it to Campbell. Here they are on the attack.
Tulee taas tosta.
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Kyllä mä tuun tästä, kyllä.
James, I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Ben's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. They get it clean, and they have an opportunity right away to the tired group that they're playing against.
Taken along the wall by Anderson. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here on the late going to the frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Close to the sweet spot. Just time to think about it. And the goaltender grabs that one for most of the crowd. Slowing things down here. Center slide into the dot. We're looking to get things back on again. Donald wins possession right off the draw. And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Hayes. There's the buzzer, brings the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Cutting to the front of the net. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Griffin's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He dials in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Dennis won the draw. What a steal in his own end. Takes control of the puck. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Big time block of the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, Coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Receives the pass. Here he is on the redirect. Made the stop on that play. They are really buzzing here on the offensive end. Moves it around. Oh, what a save in the play. Picked up by the bench. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Nice connection across ice pass. Shot. Stops him with the blocker. Doubles has the puck. Checks off the coverage.
hoping that's a bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He got a and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the score.
Hello.
It'll tell you exactly what this team looks like.
More than half the frame has been played here. Davos has added to their lead. They're now up by 3. Forwards want a big draw on their own end. Cole's lugging the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a chance. Oh, great save here.
Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling the penalty.
This game, this annual 26.
You just cannot play like that, and if you do, you're going to wind up hitting the showers early.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Carries it in. Takes the puck at the point.
Yeah, I like this, my game.
will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Quick pass to Anderson. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Hands it over. And he goes back to regroup. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, denies the with the paddle save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Loses the coverage there. Fires it on net. Handles that one. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Davos on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. Hayes slides the puck through center. Grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Forwards won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Comes away. Harris will play it to the side. Power play expires, and they've got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a short-handed goal.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Shot! Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Takes the puck behind the net. Ward's got it along the wing. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Takes a shot. Tries to feed it over to Harris. Steps across the blue line. Shot. Good stop. Davos has possession of it now.
Nice.
To get some chemistry together, and that's a nice way to start off the tournament. You get a W under your belt, and you set the tone, you set the momentum. Now it's about building from here.